A very, very good afternoon to you all, ladies and gentlemen. I sincerely hope that today finds you well. In an environment like this, on a gorgeous sunny Sunday in Melbourne, I'm doubtful that we've got any grumpy faces around here today. On behalf of our fabulous owners, Ken, Jimmy, and the team at Hardcourts, my name is Andy. I'd like to formally welcome you all to today's affairs. Fabulous to see you all here. Thank you so much for giving us your time and attention in advance. But for one of you, my gosh, what a gorgeous family home you're going to get to call yours if you are successful here at 25 Norman Road in classy Croydon. Now, team, let us kick things off by going through the contract. Pleased to hear, crystal clear in its nature, as such is unconditional, has no cooling off period. Path to ownership, rather straightforward, that providing you are the highest bidder over our vendor's reasonable reserve, will get you to do two simple things. Put pen to paper on the contract, acknowledging the terms as laid out, and of course pay that slender 10% of the final purchase price. Ownership officially yours in 30, 60 or 90 days. Total flexibility is granted from our owners. Now, the land is described as Lot 1 on Planner Subdivision 252655. Responsible authority, our great friends in the City of Maroondah, and, of course, the zoning being general residential. Land, oh my gosh, what a plot of terra firma, amassing some 1,113 of the finest square meters money can buy. Auction will be done in accordance with Schedule 1 of the Sale of Land Regulations 2014 and any other special conditions made available for inspection before the start of the call. The auction rules permit the making of vendor bids on behalf of the vendor, prohibits the making of vendor bids by anybody other than myself. But given the level of interest we have here today, it shouldn't pose you any real threat at all. Team, I can, though, make one or more bids on behalf of the vendor, and I can refuse any bid. I may determine the amounts by which the bidding may be advanced. I'm doing that for your benefit, buyers. I want to get you to this glorious destination as smoothly as possible. Now, we may refer the bid to the vendor before the conclusion of the auction. In the event of a dispute, simply resubmit the property for sale again at the last undisputed bid. Last 2 points are really critical, team, so please pay attention. Firstly, cannot accept any bidder offer that is made for the property after it has been knocked down, unless, of course, vendor or successful bidder refuses to sign that contract following the auction. Finally, of course, we're not going to be giving this away, are we? It's just too nice to be giving this thing away. So we've got ourselves a reserve, but I can assure you, team, given where that reserve sits, if I were you, I'd just stay focused on being front and centre at all times. That's the only place you're going to have any say today. Team, contract conduct, everything's been on display and available for the last few weeks. I know that Kenny especially has been working tirelessly, working really hard, bless him, to make sure you've had all of your questions answered. I'll take the time to assume that all is read and understood. Crack on, based on said assumption. Gang, sometimes I need to spruik things up quite significantly. They say that sometimes some things are just not worth polishing. And sometimes I really struggle to sell the properties that I am in front of, as I'm sure you can imagine. But then sometimes I really don't need to say a damn thing. This, my friends, is one of said occasions. Character, charm, and class, from front to back, of over a quarter acre of terra firma, which by itself should have you licking your lips. We have atop said terra firma a gorgeous family home that makes you feel modern, but it also makes you feel like you're back on the countryside of France. It is one of those gorgeously characteristic homes that typifies everything we could possibly wish for in a happy family home. Peace, serenity, security, right from the front door. One of the first things that many of you said to me today already was, "Jeepers, it's nice and quiet around here." And when the birds are louder than the traffic, that pretty much gives you an indication as to how peaceful this place really is. The home itself, well, jeepers, like I said, it managed to maintain some of its country charm whilst at the same time provide you with those modern inflections that that we all look for in quality living. From the matte black tapware through to the stone benches, it has accents that would cost you an arm and a leg if you were to try to do them yourselves. Thankfully, though, the vendor has done all of the hard work for you. And the 1,113 square meter terra firma that we are stood on today, right now, is not wasted either. With areas for the fruit, areas for the farmyard, if you really want to go that way, if you want that sustainable living, but also the flow of indoor-outdoor from this back living space or from the master bedroom, which is set to the rear of this fabulous home. Location, in terms of amenities, it kind of makes you feel like you're miles away from everything, right? But realistically, you are only but moments away from whatever it is that you need, making it that perfect scenario of being nice and peaceful, yet not being too far away from the mod cons we all require. Gang, I know I've said a few words, but I know that you guys are all sold on this already. So let's just find out who wants this one the most. All the very best of luck for your bidding today. Really looking forward to shaking the hands of the winner. Who wants to get me started with an opening bid or offer for this exquisite family home here in classy Croydon? Start wherever you wish, team. Who wants to kick things off? The opportunity now sits with you to take control of your own destiny, my friends. Probably not a bad idea, if you ask me. Quoting 125 to 135, I reckon something at that 1 1/4 would be a sensible place to begin. Who wants to kick things off?
1.25.
Welcome to the show, team. You're in the lead at $1,250,000. There's your opening stanza, my friends, at 1,250. Who wants to say maybe either 1.27 or 1.3? Up to you.
1.27.
270. Welcome to you, sir. Politely done at 1,270. 1.3 now, team. 270's here. 1.3 would be me making a slightly better statement. 1.27's over here now, team. Win of opportunity is ajar now, friends, for anybody that wants to get involved for a minimum 20k rise at this stage. First, up 1,270. Time to make your play. Twice, $1,270,000 as we stand underneath this gorgeous, gorgeous outdoor entertaining area, laden with grapevines. Makes you feel like you are genuinely sat in France. What do we open, sir?
290.
290. Back in the lead at 290. 310, sir, will be the next stop on the journey. 290 sits here right now. Business class. 1.3. Okie dokie. Is that off-site bidding? And by the way, guys, we have got 1 or 2 bidders off-site for various reasons. Rest assured, though, that we have vetted them and their money is absolutely real. 1.3 on the phone there at 1.3. Now, team, if I would go in 10s, I would go quickly. I would stay in 20s, though, and show your strength. 1.3 is on the telephone right now, looking for a minimum rise at 10, but if it was me, I'd be going the 20. First call. You've got to make a statement now, team, at 1.3.
1.32.
320. Welcome to you, sir. If only all my bidders were as polite as you, my friend. 1,320. It'd be a much happier place, you know what I mean? 1,320, and this young gentleman's right in the lead again at $1,320,000 against my bidder off-site now at 1,320. Minimum 10k rise, otherwise I'll be shortchanging your ambition at 1.32 with you here in business class. First call at 1,320. Your turn now, sir. Just as a little FYI. 320's here. Twice. $1,320,000. Hello. Politely done. 330. You're in the lead there, my dear, at 330. Welcome to you. 330 it is. And we have our 4th base in the race. And you know what? I don't blame any of you, because I'd be wanting to live here as well if I were you. At 330,000 over the mill. Back in the cheap seats, but cheapers, creepers, she's in pole position. 330 with my young lady at the rear there. Once it is at 330. What do we think now, team? 330's over at the rear. Yeah, I'm looking at you guys now at 330. What do you think, sir? 330. If you're bidding offside, don't wait for too long because you don't know. Your signal might drop out.
134.
340. Back in the lead he comes at 340. 350, my dear. 340's up front. 350. Great stuff. Back in the lead. Good job I've got my binoculars out so I can see you. 350. 350. 60.
136.
Nice. 360. 70. Yep. On the nod. 370. Good stuff. 380. Offside bidders.
1.38.
380. Good stuff. 380. 390. Any offside bidders? Don't sit on your hands. 390. 1.4. 1.4.
1.10.
Good lad. 1.4. You're consistent, sir. 4. 410. I haven't forgotten about you guys, by the way. Just watching. Let them do all the heavy lifting. Okay? So that's clever. 410. Back with you. 410. 20. This is a very sociable option, by the way, team. Well done to all of you. I like this. This is nice. 20. 142. 142. Softly spoken. Very much in the lead, though. 1420. My telephone bidder, you're getting left behind now. Be careful. Check your signal. Don't want to go frozen on you. 420 sitting here. 430. 420 now. 430 is next. Oh, we're chatting on the phone. This might be the little window opportunity for you guys to just come and throw the cat amongst the... For what?
440.
440.
Right.
Nice play. There you go. At 440. This is one of those scenarios, team, where if you wait, you lose. 440 and we sell for the want of a better bid. This is going to be someone's new home. How good is that? How good is that? Let's find out who it is. 1440 now. 1,440,000. 450 it'd be the next stop if you ask me. At 440, it's over there. We sell for the want of a better bid, team. First chance to go at 440. You've got some seriously exclusive schooling kicking around here as well, team. Luther College, Yarra Valley Grammar, Billanook.
144.
We're already at 144. We're already at 144.
145.
145 back in front. 1,450,000. Great play there of 20k. Where do we go to from here? 1,450,000 now here. Is our telephone bidder out? Need to know. Because if they're not out, I'll tell them if they wait, their battery's going to die at this rate. 450. First call at 450. Big decision. I get it. But I tell you what, anybody will be happy in here. It is stunning. 5? Sure, no problem. You've worked with me. I'm happy to work with you, my dear. 455. But the thing is, she's just made it twice as easy for you now. 455, 460. We'll be back with you. Only a $5,000 rise now. 455. You're back in the lead. Stay strong. Time for white knuckles now, team. Hang on tight.
1456.
1,000? Or do you mean 146? Are we in or are we out, team? Oh, Jesus, Louise. 455. You're winning. Sorry, I had to just clarify that there for a second. At 455, in the lead at the rear. Hey, just because you're in the cheap seats doesn't mean you can't have the box seat. At 455, opportunities now are knocking, team. At 455, over the mill, we sell for the want of a better bid. First chance to dance at 455. 5 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms. There's 2 masters in here, team, and every single square inch of this thing is fitted out to perfection. Twice at 1455. Not bluffing now, team. If we go past 3, the hammer's going to fall. I can feel it getting twitchy. $1,455,000. And this is a stunning home. And whoever doesn't win it is going to be laden with regret. And it's not a nice feeling that I like to dish out. $1,455,000 in. What with what? Another 5,000 maybe? Or another 1,000 maybe? You got to tell me now though, team, at 14.55. Stay strong. I appreciate your patience. It will be worth it. 1,455. You just be quiet, will you? You just be quiet. You're upsetting our rhythm here. Jeez Louise. We were friends before. 14.55. Team, are we in or out? Talk to me now. Need to know. 11th hour. Third call. Before we fall.
146.
460. In he comes again at 460. Let's not hesitate, team. It's not good for my heart medication. 460. Fight for it now, team. Fight for it. 460, and you're back in the lead at 460. I'm glad you're not saying anything anymore. 460. What do we say at the rear there at 460? Once it is at 1.46. Don't leave Weir with regret, team. Make sure you've left nothing in the tank. You know you're going to be happy here, so it's worth fighting for. Twice. $1,460,000. This gorgeous slice of paradise. Over a quarter acre. 470. Nice. Was that 470? Yeah? Good. Just checking. 470. Really strong play. I like it. 470. You can drop a naught if you want and give me 471. It's up to you though. 470. Great play. One tells me that you might have done this before. 470,000 over the mill. First chance to go at 470, team.
1471.
471. He's not giving up. Not just yet. 471. 471. Oh, was that a last final lunge? Jeez, it hurts. 471. Dig deep. Dig deep. Once at 471. Telephone bidder. You got to be in or out now. All right. Looks like the phone has died. 471. Twice. And we drop the hammer if we see no better. Ken, happy to sell? Team, I've got the nod from the boss. Third. 472. No worries, I've got you. 472. I know it's worth fighting for. You know it is. 73. 473. What do we think? This is when the kids are supposed to start chipping in and helping you out now, by the way. 473. First chance for a quarter acre in classy, characteristic Croydon. Twice. 473. We're about to welcome some new owners to this gorgeous family home. So private, but so well done as well. $1,473,000. We ride into the Valley of Last Chances. Third call at $1,473,000. So, just confirm you in. You done? Thank you so much for the effort. Really appreciate it. Telephone bid is done. It looks like we're down to our final two. 2,475. Good stuff. 475, and she's back in the lead. This type of this type of fight, this type of hanging on, this is why this thing's worth it, because of the fact that it is very much an emotional win for whoever gets this home. Very much an emotional win. This ain't just financial. 475 over at the rear now. We're clicking buttons madly here. Jeepers, well, yours looking pretty cool. You're looking pretty calm. 470. All right there, my dear. Just getting bitten?
Yes.
Well, that was 475. How are you, by the way? I didn't even see
How
that.
are you?
I'm very good. 475 team. Once it is. Twice. Peace and tranquility awaits the new owner. Third call. 1,475,000. What a family home this is. At 475, we drop the hammer for the want of a better bid. Are we in or are we out there, sir? Need to know now. Are we in or are we out? Last chance. Don't look at her. Look at me. I'm the one with the hammer. Are we done? Permission to sell? 475 over the mill. Looks like you're taking this one away. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the team at Hardcourts, we sell this wonderful property here, 25 Norman Road in Croydon. We're selling. We're selling. Last chance. Go a half if you want. And I'll do this for anybody that sells, by the way. Last chance. All done. Big round of applause then, team, because we sure we're done? Sir, need to know. Don't look at your phone, look at me. All right. Silence speaks volumes. Big round of applause, because we are, last chance. So, $1,475,000. Congratulations to the winning bidder. Commiserations. But I tell you what, thank you so much to everybody that participated. We greatly appreciate it. On behalf of the team at Hardcourts, you guys stay safe, healthy, and happy. Have yourselves a wonderful remainder of the weekend. Thanks ever so much for coming along. Take care.